Good morning, day 103. It is beautiful. The mosquitoes are out and biting, so we need to get moving. Alright, soaking wet shoes, huh? One thing we don't get used to or don't like is putting on the soaking wet shoes. But look at the views. It's a beautiful morning. All right, day 103. This is make it or break it time. We are on trail. It's really nice out right now. It's probably going to get super hot again today. Like literally 100 degrees, I think. This is our first push this morning. 9.4 miles. Mostly descent. And then we're going to have a huge climb. Okay, people are doing great. We're doing all right, but we're crazy low on food. Like, people hardly have anything left. I'm going to share whatever I have left today. So it's a little bit hard this morning because nobody was eating breakfast or anything. Like, we're not eating any snacks on the trail this morning. We're just trying to get this first push done, 9.4, and then we'll share some food, do another push, share some food. We have 39 miles from here, so we've been on trail about a mile. 40 miles from where we slept last night is Stehekin, which was our town that we were hoping to get to by this afternoon. Don't believe it's realistic. So what we're hoping to do is to get the 40 miles in today and sleep right there so that we can go in first thing in the morning and we can enjoy the bakery and we can get some food. So that's where we're at. I really hope we can get all these miles done today. Every day has been super challenging lately. Between terrain or snow or creek crossings or sun or whatever. So I really hope we can dig deep today and get this done even though we hardly have any food to be fueling ourselves this day. I'm really digging down here for the finish. Saw a couple of Sobos yesterday, so we know that Falcon and Punisher are a little bit ahead of us. They'll probably get in. We'll get in tomorrow morning. Mooch and Gasket and Jupiter under that tree are ahead of them, so who knows. They're definitely getting in there today. But anyway, that's where we're at. Those are all the Nobos that I know that are around us, and don't know any that are too closely behind. So yeah, gonna keep moving. You're right, drive. He's like, that tree's enormous. So the trail's up there, but we can't get over this tree, so we came down the side here, and now we're basically doing a switchback under this tree. Oh, there you are. Ooh, it's a big one. That's a big, look at, stand there for a second. It's like twice as tall as you, yeah. Okay. Oh, here's the, wow, there's the original part of it. We have some blowdowns, and we've been back into the ferns. Not as bad as yesterday, and I hope they're done, but like, this is really tricky to get past. No, it's too steep. Both sides are too steep, uphill and downhill. So we've gone through tons of like these evergreen car washes, but now I don't know if I can show this. Like, so this is over the trail, and then this is the edge of the trail. Eroded, but this thing is too prickly. So you basically have to hold on for dear life and swing around it to get back up to the trail. Do you want me to help you, Elliot? Because you don't want to slide down that hill. Could try to go over it. And then you turn around and there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. I can hardly get over these things. They're just a little, that one's just a little too high. And then the trail where you need to step is all eroded and you don't want to fall down there. Okay, so I've done my complaining about the blowdowns, but somebody obviously cut these notches in probably a very long time ago, and that makes a huge difference. That is so helpful. So I'm very thankful for those. I don't know, we've seen those maybe 5 times in some older trees. Oh, here we go. This is all wet. This reminds me of that Vermont section, except the Vermont section wasn't nearly as much as this. I don't know. Lord, let there be a bridge over this one. I don't think we have another one of these in us today. That's what I just said. Tree like this, or trees like this across a trail, you'd have to take off your pack and wiggle on your belly in the dirt to get under. So you can, whoa. Okay, what he just did, nobody else can really do. He just leapt up onto that thing. Under, up, over, down, over, and then just be careful. These things are enormous.
We're gonna crawl our way to Canada.
I hope not.
We good?
Yep. I went over on the other side, but it's really hard. I wouldn't have fit under there with my bag, and I don't really want to go on my belly. But it was hard climbing up on the other side and getting over it. Oh my goodness. Good job, bud. Got it? Nice work. That's a tough one to get up on. It's over our waists. Okay, so climbing through this and trying not to slip. That's actually very steep. I just fell right here, kind of did a face plant, and trying to figure out how to get over this and down all that. There's a bridge under there, but actually we're really lucky there's no water in this right now because we have to climb under it. The river that is raging, we have not crossed. We're following it. And looking at the map, Drive was freaking out because we're following this river for like 3.5 miles in one direction, and then we cross over it and then come directly back 3.5 miles. So there's no way we could cross it to avoid those miles. So it's just kind of frustrating because we know that all of these miles are just to get across that river. But there's no way to get across it otherwise. It's raging. So this is where the trail goes. Trail's down there, and we have this one to climb over, and then that to make our way through. So try to go down the side of this. Look at that. Okay, so oh my gosh, we just passed a family, like a nice family, trying to do a section hike, and they're going southbound the way we just came from, which, oh gosh, I want to be like, no, don't do it. I don't see how you could possibly enjoy that hike at this time under these conditions with all these blowdowns and all that overgrowth. Like, I feel bad for them right now. I want to be like, no, like, stop, change your plans, go somewhere else, go enjoy some time as a family, because this is going to be really hard. Like, not enjoyable, not just really hard, like do it and push through it and get stronger, but like not even fun. Oh, I feel bad for them right now. To tell them about the blowdowns get worse and so forth, and there's a ton of snow in the pass that's a little bit dangerous, but I didn't tell them not to do it. But the further I get away from them now, hiking on, the more I'm thinking about it. And I'm thinking, man, it's going to be really tough. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is an enormous tree. Wow. Enormous trees.
Look to the right. There you go.
Wow. Look at that one. Holy smokes. Look at that one. This is crazy. These things are huge. Wow. Look at that, you guys. That's got to be 10 feet in diameter.
At least.
Huh. Wow. Come around the corner, and Unbreakable's like, have you seen how huge these trees are? Up to a big wet rock. So there's not a better way. Go, nice. All right. First saw this raging river more than 3.5 miles up, like 5 miles ago. And this is quite a bridge. Oh, this is too bad. Get under that. Not even a big tree, and look at how it damaged this bridge. Wow. No crossing that. I wouldn't even try to get water from there. That's just, it's moving. All right, here's what the boys have left for food. 1 ramen, half a packet of tuna, 1 full packet of tuna, some almonds, half a bag of almonds, maybe a third of a bag of almonds, some kind of ricey mush.
Yep.
That was cold soaked.
A tiny bit of peanut
butter. A
butter.
bottom full of peanut butter.
And then
a little bit of honey. That's what the boys have left for food for
30
more miles today. And maybe tomorrow morning, but...
Yeah.
All right, so I added in some energy mix, a Cliff Bar, an oatmeal, some more peanuts, and a treat. So now we got to divvy this up between right now, after the 12-mile climb, and then after another 12 miles for tonight.
Right.
Okay? Okay, so what's the plan? What are we going to eat now?
Peanut butter and a tiny bit of oatmeal.
Okay, we're going to split one packet of oatmeal. We're each going to have some peanut butter, and we're going to eat the bag of mush.
Oh, we're also eating mush.
Right. And then after we do the 12-mile climb, we're going to eat some tuna, some nuts, the energy bar. And then after that, when we need to eat something, we're going to split one ramen with some energy mix and a treat. Sound good?
Yes.
A little bit of honey with our peanut butter will be good right now too.
Yeah.
All right. This is what it's come down to on day 103. We're passing around one packet of oatmeal and everyone's taking a spoonful. We finished the bag of mush. That was
Good.
We have no idea what it was, but it was good. Okay, so this is Mandy, who we met up the trail a little bit ago. And what's the dog's name? Pringles. Pringles. Hi, Pringles. We knew a hiker named Pringles. That's funny. Mandy just came back, and she's part of the family that was taking that hike, and they're going to turn back. And she just offered us some food.
Yeah.
How incredible is that?
Was amazing.
Hello. Like, this is a crazy blessing.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, look at
Chili
this.
mac with
We
beef.
just got 4 dinners.
Oh my gosh, she's
Biscuits
amazing.
and gravy, yellow curry, beef stroganoff, and chili mac with beef we just got from them because they're cutting their hike short, and so they had extra food. I gave her a few bucks, but she didn't even want to take it. I didn't give her enough, but wow.
That was amazing.
That just saved us.
Yeah.
Incredible, right? I just want you to know, like, God is so good, right? And God works through people. That was incredible blessing.
And the fact
Right, Mandy was actually hoofing it back ahead of her family to try to catch us, to offer us food.
Yeah.
That's incredible. All right, we're gonna leave this on the trail for them. Let's saddle up, boys, and start this climb. There's the trail, I think. Tripped on a stick. Here's the mess we're trying to get around. It's hot, hot, hot. Thankful we're in some shade. To go up over this. I think the trail is right on the other side of that. There's a cool breeze coming off of this creek. It feels so good. It's bouncing all over. We use this nice little water source, and we have our meals cold soaking, so we're going to enjoy them in what, 6.5 miles?
Yep.
Awesome. Something to look forward to as we climb this thing. Time for a nap, I guess.
Okay.
We could, that's how we feel. This doesn't even seem real. This is, oh, that's what that guy said. An avalanche came through here at some point, and look at this mess. But we have to get through this. This is like 1/10 of a mile, right?
At least full exposed sun.
At least 1/10 of a mile. Exposed sun. This stinks. Okay. All right, here it is. We're coming up the side, climbing over a few things and around.
It's a mess.
It's a mess. Look at that peak, though. So we still have a couple miles to the top, and we're toast. So we're gonna sit down here and take a break and have some food. All right, so we're enjoying this break. We really enjoyed these meals. There's a bunch of like liquid left in my yellow curry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the tuna packets in there, and then we're gonna stick some almonds in there and then some honey. And I don't know, we're making like a sweet tuna almond curry. See how that goes. I don't know. Is this too slippery or can we do it? It's okay? It's okay? It's hot today.
Cheers to 100 miles to go.
These views. Whoa! I just lost my snow cone when I slipped in the mud.
Oh, man.
Right here.
You almost wiped Goodness out. Gracious. 100 to go.
Yeah, baby. Look at that. I'm going to make it bigger. $100 miles to Canada. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's exciting. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. Stehekin first. I'm gonna get water. We good? All right. 21 miles to Stehekin. 100 miles to the finish. Ideally, we want to go as many more miles as we can tonight to Stehekin, because we're getting in there in the morning. We have a shuttle to catch in the morning to get to the bakery that we've been talking about since we were in the Southern California desert, to get the best cinnamon buns and other baked goods.
Like they hit this, and they're like, what the heck do we do?
Yeah, how'd they figure out where to put the trail and build the trail? That's interesting. I bet we could find information on that. That would be interesting. Earlier, we met a man. We met him at the bottom of that climb. And then we passed him on the climb when he was resting, and then we rested on the climb, and he sat down and we chatted with him some more. I should have got him on video, but anyway, I was just thinking about it, and he had told us that he started this trail in 1996, and every year he's done a piece of it, which is why his trail name's Piecemeal. And he's doing this section right now. He's getting off trail 40 miles up from here. Then he's coming back on trail in August, and he's gonna finish it. So every year he's come out, done a piece. And I was just talking to the boys about how that is also dedication and determination, because I don't know, I mean, a lot of people I think would either give up or let life get in the way. So I think that's pretty neat. He was a nice guy, and I think that's pretty exciting that he's finally gonna get to the finish this year in a couple of weeks. Meet some neat people out here. Gonna get a little splashed on this one. This is nice. Go ahead. is a good little break spot. And we have 1 Cliff Bar, 1 tuna packet,
A little bit of trail mix.
a little bit of trail mix, and some peanut butter, and some honey.
A little bit of honey, yeah.
Is that the rest of the food?
Yep.
And then we're not going to eat till tomorrow?
Right.
All right, this was an awesome spot,
Yes, very cool.
but it's getting late and we need to get moving, bless you.
7 o'clock.
Yeah, nearly 7 o'clock and we have 10 miles to go.
Yeah, that's going to be a late one. Oh, well. We did this to ourselves. We're ready to do this. Only 16 and a half or 16 miles to, where we go? Stehekin.
Whoop whoop!
That was rough.
All right, I want to appreciate this trail work. Look at this. Nice little walkway that they have built, and the creek can run down the side instead of us walking down the creek. That's really awesome. Oh man, this one looks like it gets deep over there.
Yeah, like
And right now our feet are dry. Oh goodness. I don't know. Does it look like anyone bushwhacked and found a spot up there? Anything down here, bro? Check downstream. All right. No way around this one. That makes a whole lot of sense. So.
That's freezing.
Yep. Just follow that path of rocks and make like a U to me. Brody. Smile. Whoa. Whoa. Mud.
If you fell in my spot, you would have fallen.
Woo, look at this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at how high it goes. I think we're crossing this down lower. Don't go near the edge.
Dude, that goes way up.
New kind of flower on trail. Those are pretty. Oh, we just went through a major overgrowth section again. Whew. We're back in a burn area. Nice creek down there. I think we might have to ford this one in a few minutes, but at least it's not raging. I hope it's not too deep. So now we're downstream and it is moving, but it's not super deep. Is that where the trail goes, or is that a 10th spot? I'm sure people cross on this log, but right now the water's like splashing over it. It's probably pretty slippery. Let's see if we can get over one of these bigger trees. Look behind this rock at those bigger trees. Otherwise, we're gonna have to ford it right along here. All right, well, in this case, the blowdowns are working in our favor because we can get across this on these blowdowns. Can't really show this. It's not working well, but anyway, we're night hiking, and to our left down a steep slope is a raging creek, We passed it earlier. We've been following it for a while. We are not planning to cross that creek tonight in the dark, don't worry. There is a bridge over it up ahead. So we're going to tent on this side of the river, cross over on that bridge in the morning, and get to Stehekin in time to catch the shuttle to the bakery. That's the plan. So tent site should be 8.5 ahead. We're going to just get set up and get to sleep. So this could be good night from day 103.